Hello everyone, Kane the Circle here, and today, I recently got a memory of an old tweet that went viral of mine, like semi-viral. It got like 200 likes. It was, I guess, it's a lot more than I usually get, and it was me asking, what way do furries make you cringe, as a furry. I like being self-aware. Like, I'm completely aware, like, of how cringy the fandom is. I'm completely aware that I myself am cringy. So, I want to talk about, like, things that other furries do that I may find cringe or may not even find cringe. I'm just going to be reading people's comments. I'll show you guys whether I agree with it or not. So, yeah. People that are so against cancel culture despite being the culprits. Also, people who are against sexism, racism, homophobia, transphobia when they are hating on men, whites, straights, and cisgenders. Those are the second worst kind of cancer. I mean, if you're talking about people who are like, the people who are being cancelled and being against cancel culture, like Kiro, then yeah, yeah, I guess that. Like that makes sense, But when you're talking about people who are against, and then, hating on men, whites, straights, and cisgenders, I never seen anyone who genuinely, like, really hated, like, straights and cisgenders. It's mostly a joke. Like, I've never seen actually anyone genuinely being all like that. I don't really agree with a lot of that, to be honest. Nazi furs, zoos, and pedos all existing. They just make me want to throw up. They don't necessarily make me cringe. Unless they do, like, that fucking art, like, oh, my partner knows me. Your partner's a fucking dog. What? Like, they don't know consent. Animals don't know consent. Stop. Like, those comics make me cringe. They're like, oh, me and my partner are so happy. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's a dog. It's a fucking dog. It's an actual meme. I swear to God. If I can find it, I'll put it up on screen now, but it's fucking disgusting. Like, Jesus Christ. Over the top people that rub their relationship everywhere they go. Ooh. Yeah, I sometimes see that. Like, furries who are, like, really, like, pushing their relationship into the limelight. And I really don't like that. Because it just gets, like, a parasocial relationship with people and, like, your relationship. So when things go south, people start going fucking mental. Like, asking, oh, why did you guys break up? And blah, 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 blah. And it's really weird. And I don't like it. Because I'm in a relationship right now. And if I was to, like, publicize it for, like, my whole, like, audience to see, I'd hate it. I'd fucking hate it. Which is why I'm keeping it anonymous. Fuck. Anonymous? There we go. I got it. I have horrible pronunciation. So, yeah. I'd hate to fucking publicize it because it's a fucking nightmare. So, yeah, I get that. Some can be overbearingly positive with everything, and that includes DMs where venting can happen, and it's odd. Yeah, people who are overbearingly positive in the fandom, it's not that they make me cringe, it's unsettling for me. Like, I don't know, like, how can you be positive all the fucking time? And then people who, like, vent dump on you, oh my god, annoying as hell. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to hear about your dad dying. I'm sorry that happened to you, but, like, or I'm sorry that's happening right now, but, like, can I have a bit of consent to wanting to hear this? Because, I may not be having a good day, man. Like, come on, like, I don't know. A lack of self-awareness. I swear, furries in particular will say and do things incredibly inappropriate to a situation and walk away completely oblivious. Social cues generally, in general, don't seem to be a strong point with some people. Yeah, 100%. Some furries just think it's so appropriate to, like, make, like, NSFW jokes, and then I'm like, and then, like, do it in front of kids, and I'm like, what? Or they'll just do something, like, really inappropriate at a con, and then they wonder why they're getting hate, and I'm like, what? Did you guys, like, not think this through? Like, what? It's weird. People saying fuzz or fluff butts, honestly, don't even know why. It just makes me cringe. See, when you say fluff butts, like, yeah, that makes me cringe, only because it makes me think of a furry who got fucking exposed for being a pedophile, being, its fluffs. people who don't know how to properly interact with others. See, it's very vague, but it's very clear what they were trying to say. You know, some people would get the wrong idea. I'm saying, like, you know, people who, you know, don't understand, you know, social cues and, you know, self-awareness type stuff. Of course not, like, don't want to dunk on people who have autism and stuff, because, like, of course they don't understand social cues or whatever, but most of them are, like, people who I've met in the community who are autistic will be like, oh, sorry, I don't understand the social cue, can you, like, communicate with me? And then I'll be like, yeah, that's fine. Like, most people who I've met with autism in the community are actually really great. Don't want to dunk on them. But, like, I think what they're trying to say is people who, you know, who lack self-awareness like that, who are very inappropriate and stuff like that, or do things that are really toxic, that type of thing. I think that's what they meant. The ones who think that just because you're a furry, you want to have sex with them. It already happens to me when I was 16 and he was 25, and obviously he did that without my permission. What the fuck? Yeah, yeah, I've seen a few people who are like that. They're like, just because, you know, you're a furry, they assume you're into NSFW shit, and no. No. Like, no. Fucking hell. All the porn everywhere, all the time. I mean, if it's on private accounts, I don't really care, but or say if it's on an account with like no warning, oh, and NSFW, like, yeah, but like most of the time it is like labeled, so it doesn't necessarily make me cringe. Oh my god, yes, someone commented my favorite fucking thing. I love these things so much. This shit. You have no idea how hard it is to be a furry. It's worse than the discrimination against gays and women and even against racial groups. Honestly, I think fur fans have the biggest fight of any group. I love these things. These are my favorite things. I love this. I love this. This is my favorite. No. This right here is what makes me cringe the most, because it's so fucking funny. It's too good. It's too good. We're saving that. Oh my god. I've seen plenty that try to one-up each other to get any form of attention, like metaphorically elbowing each other. Some will mope about how lonely they are, but only for attention, nothing else. I hate that shit. It brings my mood down, like the tiny doses of guilt tripping. Yeah, actually, I've actually had someone actually do that to me. I remember I was talking about me getting bullied, and then someone was trying to one-up me, being all like, yo, but I've had this, and this happen to me, and I'm like, what? I wasn't even talking, bestie. Who the fuck asked? I didn't ask. The fuck? So weird. It was so weird. First you know about how lonely they are, but only for attention. I mean, I don't know if I've seen any do it for attention, but like I have seen like furries mope about how lonely they are and then go into like mad conspiracy shit about the fandom, like, oh, puppy furs ruin everything, grr, and that's why I can't talk to people, and because I have a low follower count. And I'm like, the fuck? What? strange mad shit. I've seen that happen, but I haven't seen like someone do it for attention, I don't think. But yeah, I don't know, but that was what that reminded me of. Yeah, acting like animals outside of suit in public, using the uwu talk in regular conversation, making everything about yif. I'm sure there are more, but I can't think of them off the top of my head this late. Acting like animals outside of suit in public, yeah, that can be a bit cringy, to be honest. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know, I can see it being a bit cringy. Using the uwu talk in regular conversation. Oh god, in regular conversation. Oh god. No, yeah. I can agree with that. I'm sorry. See, what I find, like, someone made a tweet about this. I can't remember. But like someone was like basically saying like, I don't understand why people think uwu talk is like appropriate. It's basically like trying to say that, like, you know, you find like speech impediments cute or something like that. And I'm just like, that is so true. Like, why do people like want to talk like they have a speech impediment? Unless they actually do have a speech impediment, then okay, that's different. But like, what? I don't understand how they think it's cute or whatever. Like, it's so weird. I never understand uwu talk. I never even understand it as like when I was like younger in the fandom when they did uwu talk. I mean, I still sometimes do it like a little bit. Like, of course, I'll do like bean. Like, I'll go like, oh my god, you're such a cute bean or whatever. Like, you know, like furry lingo. But like actually like talking like a uwu furry, you know, like with the whole like hello or that type of bullshit. 14-year-olds being into NSFW, things that I didn't even know at that age. What happened to just playing Minecraft? Yeah, that makes me cringe. Minors being horny online. Fucking stop. It is. No one wants to see that. When they say uwu or mew unironically at work. Oh. At work? You gotta be fucking kidding me. No. That's embarrassing. Like, that's embarrassing. Damn, that's really embarrassing. Damn. Are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed at work? Are you fucking... I hate this. Why? No one acts like themselves. There's always some uwu or owo shit. It just makes me feel like I don't belong here. Oh. I get that. Yeah, I commented, never seen anything I relate to so much. It's so true. It does make me cringe. It just seems like everyone has like a fake personality with the uwu and owo bullshit. I keep going on about it. I should really ignore more of these comments, but like, that hit home. What? I cringe when circles call other original species a circle. I've never seen that. Mersuiters. That's it. Bye. Sometimes they can make me cringe a little bit with sometimes how they act in suit. Like, I don't know, just sometimes it makes me cringe. But other times... I forgot my channel's safe for work. I can't say that. Fur babies. Alright, I'm gonna give my opinion. I don't care. Simple as. Baby furs are fine. Like, as long as they respect other people's boundaries and, you know, not wear a diaper in public, then yeah, like, okay, whatever. But like, most of them are fine. Like, pretty much all of them are really cool. I even know a few baby furs. They are perfectly okay. There's nothing wrong with it. As long as they're not sexualizing themselves. You know, that's fine. Okay, the fetish people in public, and as well as the smelly people who don't wash bathe because it's either someone's kink or they just hate bats. Oh yeah, 100%. TikTok. Furry TikTok isn't too bad. At least for the furries I follow on TikTok. Like, a lot of the furries I follow on TikTok are pretty fucking cool. Okay, cracks knuckles. The term poppy fur. Yeah, that makes me cringe. I fucking hate the term poppy fur. That's why whenever I use it in tweets now, I use it in quotation marks because I fucking hate it. Oh god. Seeing extremely poor made fursuits that look like a monstrosity. That seems like a leech off that seems to be a leech off of cringe culture, and I don't really like that. Making fun of someone's suit because it looks bad, or making fun of someone's art because it looks bad. I don't like that. You're cringe to me if you do that. Like, if you like look at other people's fursuits or look at other people's art and be like, oh, that's awful art. Ugh. Unless the person is horrible, then yeah, okay, go ahead. But like, when you make fun of someone's fursuit and like just because it looks bad, or someone's art because it looks bad, then I don't like that. That's a step bit. I don't like that. That pisses me off. I don't like that. I really don't like that. One word, possum. I never see anyone actually use that, unironically. I think people do it to like make a joke. I don't think anyone actually ever really says that. But if there is, no. Yeah, so that's really it. That's really all I have to say for this video. This video is really, really fucking long. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys in the next one.